Helping the Helpers is brought to you by All-American Car Wash and Beyond Faith Home Care.
The organization dedicated to the revitalization of downtown Wichita Falls, I should say, well, it's fallen victim to COVID-19, and it needs your support now. Shatanya Clark and photojournalist Brandon Cooper show us how in this week's edition of Helping the Helpers.
Executive Director Jana Schmader says donations were decreased by 80% between 2019 and 2020. She says as they continue to work hard to build a downtown that everyone can be proud of, they will need everyone's support.
In 20 years of doing events, we've never canceled one.
Not until the 2019 novel coronavirus that hit the city in 2020. Jana Schmader, Executive Director of Downtown Wichita Falls Development, says slowly canceling all their events in 2020 took a toll on the organization.
It was hard on us. It started with the cancellation of the St. Patrick's Day Festival, and we really couldn't wrap our heads around it. We knew we wanted to put the community first and do our part in protecting everyone.
But as officials called off events Texomans were highly anticipating, such as Cajun Fest, the Downtown Art Walk, and the St. Patty's Day Festival, the nonprofit felt the financial burden that came along with the pandemic.
We, all in all, lost, over a third of our revenue stream, in 2020.
As well as an 80% decline in donations. And as the organization brings back events, Schmader says they need volunteers like Dustin Nims, who has been involved for 5 years now, to support.
There's a lot of things that no matter how much time you have to give or how much money you have to give, that you're able to participate downtown.
Nims says it is also a fulfilling experience to, in some way, assist in the growth of downtown Wichita Falls.
Being able to see, economically an area that didn't have a ton of business in it, kind of come back and be able to see that we can really, grow that right here in Wichita Falls with our own institutions, our own businesses.
While they're known for great street festivals, the nonprofit, however, does so much more.
Property touring, matching investors, working with local lenders, working on incentive packages for people to be able to develop properties, project management,
to name a few. Schmader and Nims say downtown is the heartbeat of the city, and a little time or monetary donation will have a huge impact on the city as a whole. Now, if you'd like to volunteer or donate, head on over to TexomasHomepage.com.
They get all the support they need. Shatanya, thank you so much for that report.